Building a profitable personal brand isn't hard, it's just simply misunderstood. And if you want to make a lot of money with a personal brand, then listen, because in this video I'm going to explain you exactly how to do it. The truth is, if you're struggling to make money with your personal brand, it's not a content problem. It's a strategy problem. I've built personal brands in completely different niches, and I'm currently doing consistent $2K and $3,000 days. And it's not because I found the algorithm hack that everybody's trying to teach you online. It's because I figured out how money actually moves through a personal brand. See, the problem is that most people online teach you how to get views, how to go viral, which they probably don't even work, but nobody teaches you how to get paid with a personal brand. That's why in this video, I'm gonna explain you everything in just 3 simple steps. First, let's move on to the myths. Most people online teaches you how to get views, how to go viral, how to become famous, but nobody teaches you exactly how to get paid. I've posted hundreds of pieces of content. Some got millions of views, some got 10K views, but I made $0. I was just listening to the advice that people are teaching online. But the problem is that these people don't know how to make money with a personal brand. They just know how to get views. But I'm gonna be completely honest here. Views don't mean shit. Because if those views cannot be converted into money, then what's the point? You're just gonna become a famous person who has no money. The reason why nobody wants to teach you how to make money with a personal brand is because, first of all, they don't know how to make money with a personal brand. And second of all, getting views is a better flex than having a lot of money in your bank account. But the problem is, views cannot pay your rent, and views destroy your privacy. And if you're not getting paid, then what's the point? You're destroying your privacy for some views, for some recognition. You're just wasting your time. So let's move on to the step number 1, the mechanism. The thing that changed a lot for me was me just sitting down for a bit and kind of trying to understand, who am I actually serving with my content? Who am I trying to help? Whose lives am I trying to change? Everybody online had taught me how to get views, and their strategy was kind of like, you are the niche, post everything to everyone. That way, you're gonna get a lot of views and become famous, but they don't mention the fact that you will not get money from that. Because when you try to teach to everyone about everything, you become meaningless, you become less valuable, because you're just a guy who isn't an expert of anything. So the thing that changed everything for me, I stopped focusing on the views. I tried to focus on helping a specific group of people who actually need to solve a specific problem. So my first niche ever was me teaching people how to trade. That was my first personal brand. Okay, then I eventually moved from that to this because I made it very profitable. I started making way more money teaching the expertise than actual trading. That's just how it naturally goes, because when you start to learn exactly how to make money with a personal brand, you'll make way more money with your personal brand than the actual topic that you're teaching. Like the influencers who are teaching people how to trade, how to do e-com, how to make money online, they're making way more money teaching than the actual subject that they're teaching. This is how it goes, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But I decided to change. That's why I started this new channel. And the reason why I'm making a lot of money with this that has low subscribers is because I learned the mechanism. I learned strategy. Okay, it's the skill is with me forever, and now I'm gonna teach it to you. So everything changed when I realized the group of people who I'm trying to actually serve. I stopped trying to teach everyone, okay, and I stopped trying to become the niche. Okay, everyone online teaches you that you need to become the niche, serve everyone, become happy. Nah, fuck that. Okay, because you'll stay broke. You may get famous, but you'll be broke. Now, the actual reason why you have to post to a specific group of people instead of trying to serve everyone is because, first of all, you become the authority. They start to trust you. They're like, wow, this guy is an expert of this field. He's not trying to teach us everything. He's actually teaching us this simple, very important topic, and we want to get that problem solved. So we're gonna watch his videos and eventually buy from him. You become the authority. So here's exactly what my mechanism actually looks like. So I record videos, I post to that specific audience that need my help with one specific thing. I help you build a profitable personal brand. So I post those videos, I post on short form every single day, I post on long form usually twice per week, and that way the people are gonna find those videos. The actual audience is gonna find those videos who need my help. Okay, instead of me just posting everything to everyone, I'm gonna post to that specific audience. Now they're gonna watch my videos, and there's a study that it takes actually 7 hours of content watch time for a person to trust you and eventually buy from you. That's what you have to do. That's why I recommend you to post also and focus mainly on YouTube long form content. And then what happens, that viewer, without him knowing, actually enters my funnel by watching a single piece of content of mine. Now that's exactly what you have to do. And essentially what a funnel is, it's a visual representation of your viewer turning into a customer. Okay, it goes down the funnel. First of all, a viewer and then a customer later on. And essentially, instead of me just trying to sell them immediately, here's my $50 course, here's my $20 ebook. Nah, fuck that shit. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give them even more stuff, more valuable, very valuable stuff for free. Okay, for example, instead of me trying to sell that mini course for $50, I'm just gonna give it for free. Okay, I'm gonna give it for free. Why? Because first of all, that builds authority, trust, and investment. They invest time to your content and they're like, wow, if this free stuff is this amazing, his paid stuff must be crazy good. And that's what usually happens. Okay, so make sure your free stuff is very amazing. And also what you have to do, like what I recommend you to do, is collect that audience into one place, whether is it a email list, very good, Telegram, or even Discord. And that way you can get access to your audience in one place without you trying to just post videos online and hope that they see it. No, now you actually own the audience and you can promote your product. Here's the step number 2. What should you actually sell? This is the part where you're actually gonna make a lot of money. We're not gonna try and focus on selling those low ticket shit products like courses and ebooks and all that stuff. Now, since with our content, we're focusing on posting to that specific avatar who needs our specific help, we're gonna sell them a program where we're gonna help them even more solve that specific problem. Now, that program usually goes minimum for $2,000 and it can go up to $50,000, $30,000, depending on your expertise. Like I know a lot of people who are selling a $30,000 per month program so that they can learn a specific thing. There's no limit to that, okay? It all depends on your expertise. Adriel, what about the ebooks? What about the courses? Listen, they don't mean shit. First of all, the math around it. You need around 200 people paying you $50 per month to make 10K per month. 200 people. If you're serving a specific avatar, that's gonna take a long time and it's very difficult. Now, 10K per month, you need 2 clients paying you $5,000 per month. That's 10K. And you may think like, well, that's impossible to sell a very high ticket product. That's what I used to also think. When I switched from low ticket to high ticket, low ticket, I was making around 1.5K, 2K per month, had around 30 clients in. Immediately when I switched to high ticket, I started selling 2K, 3K, 4K mentorships. Everything changed. My old monthly profit became my daily profit. And obviously, people who buy your $50 course, they probably won't even finish it. Okay, they won't even look at the content. Maybe they just watch a few videos from there, but they won't actually watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like they will watch it, but not actually watch it. They will not actually take the steps that you tell them to take. Now, people who buy your high ticket program, the 2K, 5K program, they actually just invested a lot of money to you, to that program. Obviously, they want to join the cause. Obviously, they want to take it seriously. Listen, they just invest a lot of money to their future, to you. Now, they're gonna join the calls. They want to take every single action that you tell them to take. Step number 3. This is the step that most people get wrong. This is why most personal brands will not make a lot of money. They are trying to serve beginners. They search up online a topic that they're posting on. They're like, great. And that topic is serving beginners and it got 1 million views. Usually, people who target beginners, they get more views, but they won't get more money. Beginners may be interested, but they don't have that pain. When we're in pain, we want to immediately get rid of that pain no matter what. Okay, that's what we're wired to do because it's painful. It's like, it's ass. That's why you have to target people who are in pain. If you went from fat to fit, you shouldn't try to post everyone about your fitness program. You have to post to fat people who are in pain. They're so fat they cannot even get out from their bed, and you start posting them. You start explaining how you went through that same exact scenario and now you're fit. Most people, they try to just serve beginners. The beginner may be interested watching his video. They may invest sometimes, but they won't actually invest $2,000 and $5,000 for a program because it's just not worth it for them, because they're like, well, I can just figure it out on my own. But the people who actually want to take it serious, who have the pain, who have already tried and failed a lot, they know that, okay, I've already tried learning the free content. I've already tried learning everything. There's no fucking way I'm gonna succeed. So he's like, whoa, let me actually buy his program because he's serving me specifically. And he actually went through the same exact scenario. He went from pain to being successful, okay, in whatever niche. So you have to post to people who already have pain in that specific field. Like, let's say if you're teaching people how to be good at sales, sometimes you may post top of funnel video. Top of funnel videos is where you try to attract a lot of people, no matter what. You try to just get people to your content. You're not gonna post some random topic. You're gonna post your topic, but in a broader way. That's when you can post to beginners, to get people in your funnel. But mainly, you should post to people who are struggling with sales. They're already struggling. They're like, man, every single time when someone joins my sales call, I just cannot get the words out of my mouth. I'm just like, no one just wants to buy from me. No one is converting. Those are the people who you want to attract to your funnel if you are in the sales niche. I honestly wish that there would have been someone to guide me throughout this process. Therefore, if you want my complete guidance, 101, group coaching, everything, then check the first link in the description. It will take you to the application of my mentorship. And if you're not ready yet, then make sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on the courses and videos that are gonna come on this channel. Pause.